Hello YouTube friends, Dustin Bellinger here, and the latest binder video from the Nebraska collection I bought. These are Nebraska police cards and other university issued trading cards. Looks like mostly from the 80s, possibly early 90s on some of these, I think. And some of these were multi-sport cards. Glenn Cunningham, Angela Thacker was one of the best track athletes in the state's history. The school's history, I should say. Let's see. Some more here. Karen Dahlgren there. I believe she was in the list of the 100 top Nebraska athletes in the state. Former basketball coach Mo Iba, Angela Thacker. Again, Dave Hoppen, best basketball players to come out of the state of Nebraska. All right. Paul Myers. King. Another Karen Dahlgren. Ken Ramos had a brief MLB career. Johnson. Oh, Richard Van Poltergeest. Okay, he was from the Netherlands and played basketball for the Huskers in the late 80s. And I remember it was like there was a game where his family actually traveled from the Netherlands to Lincoln, Nebraska to watch him play a game. Only one of the 2 or 3 times they were able to see him play as a collegiate basketball player. And he was just so hyped up. He got 3 fouls in the first 2.5 minutes of the game, I swear. And he spent, almost the entire first half of the game on the bench, where his family came to see him play. It was very unfortunate. Clifford Scales, he was a really good basketball player for the Huskers back late 80s. Derek Chandler, I believe he played briefly in the NBA perhaps. Karen Jennings, Jamar Johnson. I remember he was a transfer, a JUCO transfer to Nebraska, and he hit a 3-pointer at the buzzer to beat Kansas one year, so probably 92, 93, somewhere in there. Eric Piakowski had one of the longest NBA careers, possibly Tyronn Lue, as far as guys that Eric Strickland played in the NBA for a long time from the state of Nebraska, or former Huskers anyway. I guess that they were not from the state. Definitely a lot of athletes here I want to look up, possibly see about, getting some of these just signed. I think it'd be really cool, as many of these as I could, just random players. I mean, for some of them, it's probably their be like one of the few TTM requests they ever get. This Jerron Boone is Ron Boone's son. Remember him. He was part of a recruiting class for Nebraska basketball. It's probably among the best ever because he came in with Eric Strickland and also another in-state kid, Andre Woolridge, who ended up transferring to Iowa. But that was a very highly regarded recruiting class. Penny Haynes. I have a signature from her, a signed index, or signed photo actually, but it's being sent from Germany, so it's taken a long time in the mail for me to get that one. Brenda Garner. She was a Olympic swimmer for South Africa. Mikey Moore played in the NBA. Angie Henry's probably one of, possibly say the best women's track athlete from the state of Nebraska. Certainly make a case for it. Vincent Hamilton. Anna DeForge. I've got some signature of hers. Andy Markowski. He played high school basketball just down the road from where I was born and raised. He was a senior my sophomore year, I believe. I was in charge of taping the varsity game that day because, I was a bencher, wasn't even on the varsity team. I wasn't even on the JV team as a sophomore. So I was like in charge of taping the game against them, and he just owned us. So, all right. Anyway, there's that binder. So thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later.